Hey Virgo Collective, welcome to your quick session. Interested in a personal session? My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. We're going to get straight into whatever it is the universe wants you to know. Excuse, excuse me. Remember to take the messages as they resonate. Not one size fits all here. You have private relationship, outdated, expired, disused, old news, discarded, emotional intelligence, and envy. The energy I'm getting here to you, Virgo, is there is someone here who is actively working on a way to peacefully detach themselves from person, place, entity, or thing, okay? Put it where it goes. This could be somebody actively working on how to detach from a long-term commitment, something that they were tied to, okay, is it's coming to an end, but they want it to end peacefully. Somebody wants to get away peacefully. For someone, this is definitely someone needing to get away from a private relationship that they were keeping a secret. They were trying to keep this thing under wraps, but I'm getting the energy no longer serves that purpose anymore. Like whatever this was that was going on in the background is definitely long overdue for it to come to an end, and that's exactly what's going on at this time. Somebody has realized, I don't know how they got this revelation, right? But somebody is realizing that they got to show up differently. And in order for them to show up with emotion, they must detach themselves from someone or something before they could show up the right way. There could have been some sort of communication that was had, or this could literally be just someone in that energy of making the move to make whatever decision this is, okay? But somebody here was definitely given to someone else or something else that had their attention diverted, okay? Someone was not able to fully focus on someone or a specific connection here because they had something going on in the background that they didn't fully end or they didn't fully detach themselves from. This was somebody who felt like they could peacefully put the work in elsewhere while peacefully detaching from something else. But I get the energy got misconstrued and lines got blurred and things went to shit. Okay, something didn't pan out the way that somebody expected it or wanted it to. And now that's something that has come to the light. The light has been shed on whatever this is, pushing somebody to actively make a decision ASAP. Okay. Um, I'm getting for the time being though, somebody's actively working on their resources, waiting to be happy again, actively putting that work in to get their end all be all, to regain happiness because somebody was not happy about how something came to an end or about a decision they made or how they went about something. Somebody wishes that they would have put more energy into something or someone, okay, and they're now becoming overwhelmed and burdened by thinking about whatever this is, or thinking about how they should have done something or what they should have did, what they should have said, okay? Somebody wants to show up better. That's the main energy I'm getting. Like somebody here, whether you, Virgo, want to do this for someone else, or this is someone wanting to do this for you, but somebody wants to show up better and they're not really happy about how things ended or about what they keep replaying in their mind about your connection. Somebody does not want to be discarded. They don't want to be thrown to the wayside. They don't want to be left out in the cold. They don't want to be walked away from. Okay, so this is what is constantly playing in this person's mind. They want to they see y'all being able to have that happy connection. They see y'all being able to get to a point of happiness, a point of stability and security with each other, but they're upset and disappointed with how they went about whatever this situation is. Okay, this is really weighing on this person at this time. I get that someone wants to openly express something, but right now they're dealing with their subconscious fears. This is somebody who wants to express something, about the situation, about the circumstance, about how things went. They want to have a conversation about this, but they're fearful for whatever reason. This could be somebody thinking like, if I come forth with this conversation, I know that that's going to start a whole new beginning moving forward, and I'm going to have to show up in a whole new way. So am I really ready for that? Because this is somebody who is big on their independence, whether you with them, Virgo, put it where it goes. Somebody is big on their independence, but they also don't want to lose someone here. They don't want to lose out on something. They don't want to lose out on a favorable circumstance, okay? But right now they're juggling, going back and forth, teeter-tottering, with indecision. I'm hearing indecision, like somebody is really indecisive right now. They know that they want whatever this is. They know that they want to show up in the right way, or they know that they have to, but they don't know how to. This is something new. Okay? This is somebody being fearful of a cycle repeating. This is somebody who fears that if they put all their eggs in a certain specific basket, okay, will it all go to shits like things went to shits in the past? Or will this be new? Should I not? Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Somebody's trying to figure out what to do. And right now their biggest fears are coming to the surface, and this is what they're currently dealing with right now. So I see somebody choosing to remain independent from making a decision right now because they really don't know what to do or which direction to go. So I'm really seeing like somebody standing at a standstill, trying to decide which path to take, which path is going to be the best path for them. Now I'm also getting another energy intertwined here. Whoever it is that this person, whether you or them, has to move away from, there's an envious, jealous spirit here in that energy of the person who has to move away or who is working on moving away from someone. This is somebody who at one point in time, they could have had some sort of influence over whoever this person is, whether you remember them. There's a third party energy who has some sort of influence. This could have been somebody they were actively having a lustful situation with, if you get what I'm saying. And I'm getting somebody, whoever this third party energy is now becoming curious and cautious at the same time, wanting information. They want clarity. This is somebody taking action to receive answers, asserting themselves in someone's life, wanting answers because somebody wants to know who has been keeping the other person preoccupied all this time, where your mind is at. Somebody wants to know where your attention has been because your attention is not on them as it used to be. So this was an option that somebody had, or options that somebody had, because somebody at once upon a time could have felt like, fuck it, I'm going to live my best life. I'm going to do what I want to do, move how I want to move. But now that things are changing, this person's perspective is changing. This person is now in their head wanting to figure out if they should leave this alone for good, leave this certain lifestyle alone for good and change their ways, or, is it worth it? There's somebody else here and their energy on the back and wondering who has your attention because I don't have it the way that I used to. So what's really going on? So if you may not be aware of the energy that's going on the back end with this person, or this is somebody who's coming off detached a little bit, or not really giving too much emotion, or maybe you're not talking at all, this is what's going on the back end. They're trying to figure out how to get away from this person that they had something secretly going on with, that they may not really even be interested in like that anymore. So now they're trying to figure out how to peacefully get away from this without causing stress with you, or you them. Put it where it goes, Virgo. That's your message. Your message from the universe says what is meant for you won't pass by you. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. That's literally the energy I'm getting for you. You don't have to lift a finger. If this is for you, you don't have to do much. You don't have to do much of nothing. Let the situation let the situation unfold naturally, and you'll be much more peaceful that way. Because what's for you is for you, and you gonna know. Trust that. Love you, Virgo.